nigga. Fables, 2015, and it's coming to me. Come on,
What up, massive? It's the Industry Fables Beats and Rhymes podcast. My name is Earl the Dat, and today it's just gonna be a mixture. You know what I'm saying? Elements of HOK soup thrown in with other elements that, you know what I'm saying, you could say that seem to be surrounding the whole HOK soup thing. If I'm putting HOK soup on a central, on the mid burner, you know what I'm saying? There's so many other things going on. You know, I could go to each item and centralize each item and put everything around that as well. You know, it's a whole matrix of things. You know what I'm saying? So continuing on with the HOK soup, but you know what I'm saying, throwing up other elements in at the same time, which are more or less related. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really finish my list of one-on-one whack one-on-one debates. YouTube live whack one-on-one debates. I didn't really finish that list. You know what I'm saying? I got to 3. You know what I'm saying? And one of them was honestly, Tommy Sotomayor and Brother Polite. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, I ain't fucking bother with that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When that shit came up, nigga, I'm like, yo, dude, let's just carry on fucking picking my ass or fucking picking my nose or doing some other motherfucking shit, nigga. I was not interested. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, that don't even come anywhere on my list for whackness. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What can you say? You know what I'm saying? You got Tom the Clown and fucking Brother Polite. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Tom's a circus clown, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's been that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, first time I discovered Thomas Sotomayor, I laughed my fucking ass, fucking red raw. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, in my hood where I came from, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Every black chick fucking had a fucking hair hat. You know what I'm saying? You know, 90%, you know what I'm saying? But the rest of that shit, nigga, the niggas piled onto that shit, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't apply for me, nigga. Never applied, man. Never applied. Black women are some serious human beings, man. Don't fuck around there, you know what I'm saying? He's picking out a few of these crisis actors are fucking picked out for him. You know, to slander the fucking throw the whole fucking lot, the whole fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, throwing that bad apple into the whole fucking bunch to make them all fucking bad, you know what I'm saying? That's all Tommy Sotomayor's doing, you know what I'm saying? And he's psyop. You know what I'm saying? I'll go one better. There are people, you know what I'm saying? People with the, people related to the Baruch Shai pages, you know what I'm saying? A lot of other stuff, you know what I'm saying, related to Baruch Shai. Baruch Shai comes from another set of people that are on this shit, you know what I'm saying? And some people are going all out on the cloning idea that he actually didn't replace Tommy Sotomayor and he's been installed. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, it goes back to the cloning thing, but you know, I'm like I said, cloning, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm not really grappling with the cloning fucking idea at all, mate. You know what I'm saying? So let's fucking dive in, you know what I'm saying? You know, there are more whack one-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? Joel Benjamin done one with Geneva. You know, Geneva's had problems with DPB, and for good reasons that she's probably had problems with DPB, because DPB seems to be manipulated. I've just unsubscribed to this page. Not interested in you do, you know what I'm saying? Personally, because you haven't taken interest in what I'm doing. I asked you if I could share your work and, you know, link up and do it. I ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you're not interested. You're probably not interested as well because I've got fucking my own artwork and logos and all my other shit running. You know what I'm saying? You're not interested in motherfuckers that got something running. You want to pick the brains of people that ain't got nothing running and that you know can't fucking actually do things for themselves. You know what I'm saying? These are the brains of the people you're picking, man. Anybody that's got their own shit fucking up afloat, you know what I'm saying? You ain't interested in. So, That's why I'm taking that, pit boss, you know what I'm saying? But big up, carry on doing your fucking thing, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Talking your shit, man. Now you driving your car, you know what I'm saying? Kev Kills goes in on you hardcore, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Lays you out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are laying you niggas out, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, you're just fucking up with talking good, fucking up with fucking GoFundMe type shit, you know what I'm saying? Already, you know, and knocking on that door for money. You know what I'm saying? People need to really, you know what I'm saying, get the people that ain't looking for no money. You know what I'm saying? Geneva's not looking for any money. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to give her props. I mean, she's fucking sucking Polite's dick. Metaphorically, Geneva. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, other than that, and we know you don't fucking do that anyway, Geneva. That's all good. Just a matter of talking, you know what I'm saying? A marathon. So we're gonna go in on this now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of freestyle in between. Dude, why not? You know what I'm saying? I was very amazed, you know what I'm saying? I keep telling you about this guy named Zachary Hubbard. You know what I'm saying? He's getting this hardcore by some other dude, I can't remember his name. Call for an Uprising or somebody. You know what I'm saying? And apart from Zachary Hubbard's name being linked to L1 Hubbard, the author of the book The Kabbalah, one book I fucking actually grapple with, you know what I'm saying, till I fucking give it up. You know what I'm saying? It's too heavy for me, you know what I'm saying? That might have been when my problems started in my life, actually, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Checking out the Rosicrucian orders and the ancient Kabbalic orders and all that stuff, you know. I'm not just interested, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested in the occult. You know, I gave that book up, you know what I'm saying? Threw that shit in the corner and then gave it to one of my baby mothers, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't handle it, though. You know, that book was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was called The Way Back by L1 Hubbard. But anyway, my point there is that, you know what I'm saying, as much as Call for an Uprising dissed Zachary K. Hubbard and all the rest of it, called him Quantum Pro and called him a Jew and a Zionist and all the rest of it, admitted the likeness of that name, L1 Hubbard and Zachary K. Hubbard. You know what I'm saying? He admitted that. He admitted that from his slander against Zachary K. Hubbard. So, I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, let me also say, look, there's beef on YouTube all around, man. Don't worry about beefing. Beefing is good. You know what I'm saying? It clears the air. You know what I'm saying? Okay, in the case of the Black Consciousness movement, beef ain't doing nigga no favor, you know what I'm saying? But at least, you know what I'm saying, we get to pick some fucking shits out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, slice and dice and shit and then throw that shit back in the fucking pot, you know what I'm saying? See how that cooks, you know what I'm saying? Without any beef, nobody ain't gonna know what the fuck time it is and how the narrative is might be changing one way or another, you know what I'm saying? And beef sometimes is necessary. You know, like war, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants war, but sometimes it's necessary, you know what I'm saying? It progresses things, moves things onto a more advanced kind of situation, you know what I'm saying? You know, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them motherfucking things, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, staying with Zachary K. Hubbard, you know what I'm saying? This is an item I've added in here because it's so interesting, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about hip hop. And Zachary K. Hubbard is on GMR tree. He's on GMR tree, 27 up, down, man. He's got a PC, GMR tree calculator. He uses that and does his work off that. And I'm saying, let's, if anything, fuck Zachary K. Hubbard. Let's fucking use that format he's using. I mean, it's an ancient format anyway. He ain't doing nothing new. And fucking work this shit out for ourselves, nigga, because it seems to affect us. I say us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the black community, but you know, if you want, let's talk about the black community. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? You know, the real engineers of what we know as hip hop were black people. Come on, man, let's not kid ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, we're gonna go back before that. We come back here to where I am now, Germany. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at the mechanisms and the conveyor belt mechanisms that were used to bring this genre out to where we got it to what it is today. And what it is today is some fucking twisted shit, some LGBTQ type fucking twisted shit. Hardcore, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got today, that's what we know now as hip hop. But you know what I'm saying? It seems to me like because of the BnR podcast work I've done, industry Fables podcast work I've done, and with the research into African Bambaata and KRS1 and all the paedophilia, that, you know what I'm saying, it's always been that way, you know what I'm saying? But Zachary K. Hubbard, he goes back to, we're going to come on to Prince York and his stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be the main feature of this podcast. I just need to get his stuff out of the way because it's very important, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's important from the point of view that we need to know what kind of matrix we're fucking dealing with. You know what I mean? It's a mathematical matrix, it is. Do you know what I'm saying? It is, dude. You know what I'm saying? And the whole hop of hip hop is fucking full of it. Hollywood is, but you know what I'm saying? You know, we've got to isolate one thing first, and then we can make sense of the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he goes back to Shorty Low. You know, now Shorty Low, I can't really say I really heard any of this shit. I wanted to research this shit before I started talking about the nigga. Nigga come out in 2003, roundabouts, you know what I'm saying? He was born on 31st of March 1976, and he died on the 21st of September 2016. You know what I'm saying? So, what's that, 40 years? I don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, Zachary K. Hubbard, via the mantra, backwards and forwards, has managed to ties in via the number 174, Phife Dawg and his death. And you know what I'm saying, my advice, I can leave a link to this particular video that I'm talking about, but go check it out, you know what I'm saying, go check it out, and then you'll get a clue as to the kind of matrix we're fucking dealing with, you know what I'm saying, on every motherfucking day basis, you know what I'm saying. He connects the two incidents via the GMR show, you know what I'm saying, and the up and coming Super Bowl. Now these Super Bowls are fucking lethal, you know what I'm saying. There's gonna be mass ritual sacrifices before, during, and perhaps after the Super Bowl. There is on every occasion, you know what I'm saying. You know, Beyonce done a ritual at the Super Bowl on one occasion, I can't remember when it was, you know what I'm saying, the date will be up there, when half the stadium lights went out. You know what I'm saying? And it was all ritual. All complete motherfucking ritual. The whole thing, you know what I'm saying? It could have been the actual time when the Sandy Hook children were there, the survivors. I say survivors, or the people that were allegedly taken out by this fucking crazy motherfucker with a gun, Adam Lanza. You know what I'm saying? Who's another made up name, and it's all GMR truck. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You really have to, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, niggas have motherfuckers have, everybody, most people have no idea as to what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, they're into here. You know what I'm saying? What's controlling and running everything? Not a motherfucker has a clue. You know what I'm saying? You know, but the people that are clued up, you know, see that these people, you know, study a fucking deep science, deep mathematical, mystical science. You know what I'm saying? Which is now known as geometry. You've got the Fibonacci sequence of numbers, but you know what I'm saying? That just explains creation. You know what I'm saying? You know, your 3 plus 5, you took you to your 8 to your 13. You know what I'm saying, and so on. You know what I'm saying? You know, all things still relate. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like the DNA strand, how it twists and goes back, goes forward, and goes back, and keeps advancing up the strand. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look at. You know what I'm saying? The Shorty Low's death. You know, I didn't know the nigga. I can't really remember. You know what I'm saying? I fell off of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Around about 2002 and 2003. You know what I'm saying? I was still doing my own thing. I was just fucking doing my own albums, story blocks, industry favorite EPs, and you know, starting out on my journey with Industry Fables, because Industry Fables has always been about, you know what I'm saying, attacking the establishment norms, you know what I'm saying, and you know, undermining them because of their structurally built on the worst principles we can even think of, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I'll always point a finger at Richard Branson for starting me off, you know what I'm saying, with these mad adverts on Virgin Media, you know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes with his ass out and all that motherfucking shit, and so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying? It's the agenda to gradually get this into accepting a new norm, a new paradigm. You know, it's already 20 years old, man. You know, for me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't look at too deep, you know what I'm saying? I've still got to do podcast on the reggae world, you know what I'm saying? You know, is reggae music dead? You know what I'm saying? After the death of you know, the other icons like Sir John Holt and you know, I said Sir John Holt, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got 90. You know what I'm saying? And so forth, you know what I'm saying? I still got to do work on that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that will include all my old reggae dub beats, you know what I'm saying? Which I've managed to lose on a hard drive right now, because the hard drive is not working, you know what I'm saying? Which is a motherfucker. I might have to remaster everything again. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's move on now to Prince York. You know, put that to one side. I've rambled on enough and freestyle enough. Now, Prince York decided to leave the conscious community, he said. You know what I'm saying? It's just announced that. I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the problem is, Prince York, that Nuwappianism is not going to leave the conscious community, is it? You know what I'm saying? You're leaving the conscious community for whatever reason, I don't know, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Good luck to you, you know what I'm saying, dude? But, you know what I'm saying? It's not, we're not scraping the bottom. But you put up a load of videos on your pups, dude. I don't know if you're trying to defend them, you know what I'm saying? And, but anyway, one of them was, posted on 2nd of February? Wow. Or 20th of October, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I've got loads of up there. The untold story of Dr. York. Yeah? Upload date 21st of the 1st, 2017. And it's on Prince York's channel. You know, first of all, I want to say, well, you know what I'm saying, there was another documentary where they interviewed, I've still got to find out who done the documentaries, a guy that shared a cell or a prison bunk or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, or was in the same prison, became friends with Dr. York, Dr. Malachi Z York. And the questions he was asked was ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, you know, that's the secret of people that, you know what I'm saying, perform and commit these acts of paedophilia and all sorts of things. They're very clever, you know what I'm saying? They will portray an image that you'll think this motherfucker could not possibly be responsible for this, you know what I'm saying? And that's how they've interviewed this prison mate. He's a white guy and says,